Okay, so look. One, I don't have all the equipment I normally would have. I left my camera somewhere, so I'm using my phone. Hopefully, this comes out as crispy as I want it to. I don't have my Rode Wireless Go, so I'm using my Zoom 3H. No, H1N, not the H3. But yeah, it's been a long time. I'm trying to get back to the YouTube, back to the grind, back to the vlogs. Man, I don't even know where I left you guys. A lot has happened in the past year. Some good, some bad. I don't know which percentage is more, but this year I'm making it a point to be a lot more consistent, a lot more intentional. At the end of the day, I'm a filmmaker, even by like trade. I work on videos all the time. So it's one of those things like you do it so much for work that when it comes to your own personal life, you kind of put it on the back burner. But I'm going to take a different approach. I'm going to try to go a lot more cinematic, a lot more well shot, and even color graded. So 2024, there's a lot of things coming up. I also still have a lot on the back burner for you guys to see from last year. I've got footage from Hawaii. I went on a Hawaii trip, and I've got a whole lot of stuff on the car thing. The RCF has been through a lot. So that'll probably come out next. In addition to that, I also fly planes now. So I'm working on my pilot's license. My boy Braden, I don't know if you remember him from my old vlogs. He's already a commercially rated pilot by the time you're watching this. So it's always been a hobby, something I'm interested in. But lately I've just decided to like actually pursue it. But so much has happened. So much has happened. I'm making a documentary for someone for work. Like, dude, I'm working on a lot. So I owe it to you guys to document a lot more, post a lot more. And it's January 2024. So as you can see, I don't feel my best. I don't look my best. I've been in bed all week. It's 2 degrees outside in Dallas. And yeah, today's the day I'm starting to get things back into motion. What was that? I forgot what I was going to say. Yeah, no. I mean, they say like your space is a reflection of your mental state. And yeah, I made my bed for you guys, but dude, I got so much laundry to do and so much stuff. Like, if you came to my house, you could tell how I felt mentally. But today, we're clearing it all up. We're getting ourselves together. We're going to start hitting the gym. We're going to start eating right. I'll be meal prepping tonight. I'm going to take you along with me. There she is. Whew. This is such a ghetto setup. I don't even know if this is gonna work. The GoPro, I'm scared. I got it suctioned to my tent, and the rotational thing doesn't tighten, so at any chance it could just fall off. Let's go to the grocery store. They close in like 45 minutes, and I know it's gonna be busy. Yeah, it's cold. It's a little chilly. I should probably turn on the heat, huh? Heated seat activated. Turn on the heat. The only package this car doesn't have, or I guess not the only, is the cold weather package, which is a heated windshield, or like windshield wiper heaters, and a heated steering wheel. So my hands are freezing, but it's not that bad. So yeah, like I was saying earlier, I'm getting into my meal prep thing. So my brother and I, we meal prep a lot, but we're never consistent with it. So this year, we're going to try to be a lot more consistent. Well, that didn't last long. The GoPro already fell, but as you can see, I changed locations. But while I'm here, I want to ask you guys, comment below what your New Year's resolution is. if you're a resolution person. If not, I don't know. You know, and it has to be a resolution. I don't really like the whole resolution thing, but it is a new year. What are some things that you guys are focused on that you want to achieve? I try to set 5 goals each year that I want to achieve. They don't have to be that strict. Like, for example, one of mine every year is to travel somewhere I've never been. And it's kind of weird, you know, they say when you write things down and when you put them out there and think about them, you subconsciously achieve those goals. But I didn't know how much I really believed it until I started to do it. And then I looked back, in the past few years that I've been doing that, I have, okay, well, there's that. The few years, this is not going well. Stay. The few years that I've done that, I have noticed that we're just gonna hold this like an old fashioned vlogger, you know what I'm saying? But the years that I've done, this is not going well. The years that I've done that, I have noticed that, let me turn the music down some more. I've achieved them subconsciously. I've been to Toronto, to New York City, LA, the Bay Area, like all over the place. And started each year not knowing or not having those things planned. So, what are some goals you guys have set up?
Let's see how this goes. I've been wanting to do this for a while.
There it is, my favorite food ever. Spicy rigatoni, homemade. I'm obsessed with it. Yeah. We try to make a couple different meals for the week so that we're not eating the same thing every time. So we've got chicken and rice in one. We've got steak and potatoes in another. We were supposed to have a green, but we forgot it at the grocery store, or they didn't have it actually. And then I make parfaits for morning time because I suck at eating breakfast. But spent about $250, I think, and that's enough for 20 meals. So 2 people can eat 2 meals a day for 5 days. I think it's pretty good. And one person, you could eat 2 meals a day for 10 days. So $200 is not that bad. But that's pretty much going to be it for today. This angle is probably horrible. I am going to show you guys this thing. I should have turned this down. The next clip is going to be just a clip of me flying, because why not? I want to start doing more flight vlogs. I'm still kind of filling it out because you got to have things set up a certain way and figure stuff out. But this is, I guess you can call my first flight vlog. So enjoy. I kind of like this thing. It's so small. I'm so used to recording on like a huge camera that all right, let's do our pre-flight checklist. All right, did the whole pre-flight. We talked about where we're going, what we're doing. Head to Midway, do some pattern work. Make sure your tray tables are stored.
Yeah, so I'll give you whatever you want to do, Lancaster or Midway.
I don't think I've ever Lancaster might be a little bit busier than Midway on a Sunday, you think?
I mean, they're both just kind of, the morning, this won't be too bad at 7 a.m.
Yeah, you're right.
But, so it's really up to you. Let's see what the weather's supposed to be. 250 at 4 to 6. It's supposed to be a crosswind there. So, yeah, let's just do a
Midway?
Yeah, we can go Midway.
Alright.
How are you going to get into it if we land?
We're going to do... Is it right traffic?
Just left traffic for 1-8.
Yeah. Okay.
Right, and it's left traffic for 3-6.
3-6. So we'll probably do a straight in 1-8. Okay, what's the wind doing? I guess it's...
Yeah, they're taking off 1-7, so we'll go to 1-8. We'll go like this. We'll come around.
Do a straight in?
No, we won't do that. We're going to practice coming around like this, and then we'll interrupt at 45 for the downwind.
Okay,
It'll be
perfect.
legal. Straight in. It's legal to do straight in, but it's not like shared practice.
Mm-hmm. Okay. Yeah, I heard some people on comms before getting a little mad at the guy to do straight in, so.
Exactly.
Gotcha. I was like to set these on my head before we started.
I will only do a straight in. If there's really no one there,
ATC tells you.
or ATC tells me, or I'm doing an instrument approach.
All right. Avionics. Let's go full rich. Then just a tad bit. Gonna prime her a little bit. All right, she's primed and ready. Do we want to wait for him to start it?
No, you're fine.
All right. Do you have the key, by the way?
I do. Yeah. Can you hold that for a second? Strobe light.
But okay, this is strobe.
All right. Clear prop. I got you. Clear prop.
Hello. I was just making sure you can hear me. Can hear you. Sounds good. Can you hear me? I sure can. Somehow, some way. Imagine that. Alright, let's see. You're still warming up.
Executive Tower, Archer 409 Charlie Alpha, holding short at 17, south departure.
Wait, it changes it.
March approved, runway 17, clear for takeoff.
26.
17 clear for takeoff, 9 Charlie Alpha.
Always. I think calm. Let's see. Calm 2 doesn't work, remember? Yeah. Ding. Yeah. 126.25, right? Yeah, sometimes it's on there. It's not on there. Okay. Man, he's rallying. Yeah, he's moving. I've never seen him not go on the... Oh no, you know what? Or no, he's off-road. Yeah, he's in the grass. What the heck? I've never seen him do that. Text my mother. I forgot to. I was calling for gas, and I'm bad at saving numbers. I called my friend instead of instead of the gas person. Oh, really? And I heard a tired voice. I was like, that's the wrong number. Alright. Are we waiting for him to pass? No, I was just waiting for this to load up, but you can call ground whenever you want. Executive Ground Skyhawk 5899 Romeo at Parish with information Foxtrot ready to taxi. That sucks.
Number 5899 Romeo, executive ground, runway 17, taxi B Alpha.
Runway 17, taxi B Alpha, 5899 Romeo. Alright, let's roll. Alright. Left, right, both. Clear left, you don't even try your brakes. We will once we get done here. Alright, my controls. Your controls. Right, left, and both. You're good? Sounds good. Alright, make sure fuel's on both. Set for takeoff. We got some good volts. You know, these flaps move so fast. Yeah, they do. Don't be aware about that. Cabin heat's on. Run checklist, brace, fuel fluid. Flight controls, instruments. Here's best power. I'll let it warm up a little bit. Primer is locked. I'll let it warm up some more. Yeah. Why don't you show me on here how to go put midway in there, direct to. Direct to midway. Where's the direct to button? There's just no not a direct to button. It's a click button. Oh, right there. Oops. That's not what I wanted to do.
there and go like that. Oh, it actually works. Wow. Midway Regional. There she is. And just hit active area right there and go. And it shows up right there. Remember, let's switch these. We don't get a so nice today. I say that and I haven't even left the ground yet. It looks pretty. It looks nice on the ground. I think it's kind of bad. Yeah. I think it's pretty bad visibility. It's gonna be kind of smoggy. Be hazy. Alright, we're good. It's popped up. Alright, let's do our run up. Let's go. Make sure for alerts though. Give her the beans. Test mags. Left. Both. Right. Both. Full carb heat. Full back to idle. Look at how it chops. Alright. Sounds like a jet boat. It does, like a Donzi. A big block Chevy in it. Alright. I believe our run-up is complete. I like the throttle friction. That's that. We got that. Squawk 1200. Okay. Ready? Ready if you are. I think I'm ready. Alright, I'm trying to give you the reins. Trying to let you figure everything out. I'll tell you when things aren't right, but... Alright. Kind of crazy that you can see through the propeller. Yeah. I feel like that'd be a pretty big problem if it wasn't the case. Yeah, I mean, you can see the outline of it. It's quite, there's a lot of... Executive Tower, Skyhawk 5899 Romeo, holding short, runway 17. Wait for VFR departure to the south.
Cessna 5899 Romeo, Executive Tower, South departure Peru, Romeo 17, clear for takeoff.
South departure Peru, runway 17, clear for takeoff, 5899 Romeo. Alright, we're clear on final. This plane doesn't like your headphones. Sorry. You hear that? It's like... Yeah, I can hear it. Yeah, it's like it wants to squeal at you. I think your Siri is talking to you. Yeah, it's just for flight. Oh. Alright. Fuel's on both, trim set for takeoff, squawking 1200. Nothing is in the red. Are you prepared, sir? You're on the floor. Oil pressure's good, oil temp's good. Oh shit, my door is open. Can you grab my door? Okay. Airspeed's alive, rotating. Look at that. That's a beautiful morning right there. That it is. We'll just climb 2,000. Sounds good. Climb 2,000. No reason to get super high. Runway made, power idle, looking down that runway, holding us our nose off, holding off, just like that. See that side picture how as we came down, right, we just slowly kept that nose up instead of like, right, because it wants to fall. Yeah. That was good. That's exactly what it should feel like. I felt a lot better about that. I just, honestly, rotating, completely forgot. It's all good, man. About sight picture. That's why we do this. And before we do send you up for a solo, I will go up like 3 or 4 laps, okay, just to make sure you're warmed up. Warm up laps before we send me out. Send ya. guys
landing.
came here?
Yeah, and I was like, I got much better at landings, much quicker at the airport. I don't know why.
Midway traffic, 758 Romeo, turning downwind, runway 18, midway traffic.
Is it still doing that for you?
What's that?
Is it still squeaking?
No, not so much. It seems like this plane loves bows.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Famous
But
plug?
light speeds, dude. Oh my gosh. Whenever I have a student with light speeds, it just squeals at me and it hurts so much. Now we have it on the list to get the talk, right? Whenever we press the button, it's piercingly loud.
Yeah.
For whatever reason, like talking back and forth is fine,
Yeah.
and when we hear the tower, it's fine. But just whenever we push to talk.
Midway traffic, 758 Romeo, turning face, runway 18, midway traffic.
Left base. Left downwind.
Final's only when you don't say it all.
Yep.
Okay, yep.
Correcto.
How'd your next round?
All good. I mean, you're not wrong. Your calls are good. Just
Could be more right.
good. Yeah, sure. Better at calling than I was.
Okay, do we get Fort Worth way over there?
So when I said it was supposed to be
Midway traffic, 758 Romeo, turning final, runway 18, midway traffic.
bad visibility, I was wrong. Yesterday was gross. I got 20 degrees flaps. Why don't you show me a little bit of a slip here?
Alright.
Got your airspeed, yeah, you gotta keep that nose down. You go power idle as well when you do it.
Midway traffic, Skyhawk 46119.
Alright, you're good.
Approximately 5 miles to the north, coming north to south over the field. Approximately 3,500 feet.
Nice. Down that runway, it's okay, with a little power. Like that, and it helps brace you like that. So you don't, right, if you flare it a little too high, right, it'll help, well, it'll help just, so you won't come down and like plop.
Okay. Because yeah, I have had some landings like that. Rotate.
So that one, right, you just you flare too hard. That one, I want you to do, what you need to work on is, I think you're getting that sense of where you need to do it again.
Yeah.
I just want you to continue to fly straight and level rather than going like this.
Okay.
I don't want you to go up like this. I want you to fly, and then slowly as you start sinking, you start feeling that sinking feeling. You can see it too. That's when you start bringing that nose up.
Alright. Kind of like when it sits down.
Yeah, when it wants to sit.
Do you see him? Is he over midfield?
Nah, he's still north.
Yeah.
Midway traffic, 758 Romeo, turning left crosswind, runway 18, midway traffic.
Fly with Owen. Put out another Piaggio.
Piaggio. Yeah, I didn't watch it, but it was in the rain, right, or something?
I don't remember.
I seen the thumbnail, but I didn't click on it.
I just think that plane's cool.
It is. I heard it's fast, too.
Yeah. Goes like 400 knots for a turboprop. That's pretty quick.
It is.
Midway traffic, Archer 408, Charlie Alpha, for 7 miles to the north, on the practice RNAV 18, midway traffic. Midway traffic, 758 Romeo, turning left downwind for runway 18, midway traffic.
they're still like 4 or 5 miles away, so.
Midway traffic, Cessna 58 Romeo, turning left, base, runway 18, midway traffic.
Told you I got you this round.
Midway traffic, Scout 46119, overflying the field at approximately 3,500 feet, transitioning to the south. Have a good flight! Midway traffic, Archer 408 Charlie Alpha, 4 miles to the north, practice RNAV 18 midway. Midway traffic, Cessna 58 Romeo, turning final for runway 18 midway traffic. Eagle, last 89205, entering 35, back taxi 17, Edison.
Never flown in there. Go power idle here. Help you slow down a little bit. Slow down and sing. There you go. Beautiful.
Midway traffic, Archer 408 Charlie Alpha, 2.5 miles to the north, RNAV 18 midway.
Down that runway. There you go. Decent.
Better. Can be better. Better work on the rudder there. And rotate.
That orange plane, I had the tail loop.
Yeah.
Or the ground loop.
Traffic, Archer 408 Charlie Alpha, 1 mile final, runway 18.
Down there.
I think. Oh, I wasn't paying attention.
Oh yeah. There's a plane that had a ground loop. They were flying it back from buying it.
That pain right there.
Yep.
Midway traffic, Cessna 58 Romeo, turning left, cross the wind for runway 18. Midway traffic. Guys. Midway traffic, Archer 408 Charlie Alpha on the upwind, midway. I think you're trying to outdo me. I didn't say my upwind. Call my upwind.
I'd never say. I think that upwind. I will only say that if there's someone like on the opposite RNAV,
Right.
or right. I'll do it for a reason. I'm not going to say it just to say it.
Flying down the runway.
I didn't even know you were supposed to call right. That people would even.
408 Charlie Alpha. Upwind 18, we're going to be departing to the east of the upwind midway traffic.
Yeah, I've never seen. Until I came here, it was the first time I heard people call an upwind.
any more of that.
What's that?
So I don't think we need any more of that. The North Base is doing what it's supposed to. Jeez.
Damn, nice and toasty. Comfy, I'd go back to bed.
Not quite licensed yet, don't do that.
Nope.
Midway traffic. That's not 5800 Romeo, turning final for 18. Midway traffic. Midway traffic, Skyhawk 4619er, 5 miles southeast of the field, maneuvering at 3,500. Midway. Oh yeah. Flare more maybe?
That was decent. It was a little rough, but you were rear wheels. You could have just, at the last 2 seconds, just a tad bit more back pressure.
Okay.
But that's just more of a feel thing, right? As you get more and more experience, that the smoothness will kind of come with it.
Traffic, 995 on my Charlie, 10 miles northwest of the field. Oh geez, yeah, they looped it pretty bad.
Yeah.
There's a lot of fog coming up from those lakes, so pretty cool.
There's a lot of what?
A lot of fog coming up from those lakes and stuff.
Yeah. Steam
Over
smoke.
there, it's crazy.
Yeah.
Be hollow over there. Midway traffic, 758 Romeo, turning left, crossway, for runway 18. Midway traffic. What a beautiful day. Midway traffic, 759 Romeo, turning left, downwind for runway 18, midway traffic. Riley sipping his coffee, flying over some beautiful homes and a beautiful day.
Neat to be. Owning one of those houses is getting buzzed all day.
Oh yeah, I was thinking that when we were on base. But I know that's annoying. Final field at 2,500. Right check out, left downwind at 34 on a 18 meter traffic.
Boo!
Is that NS traffic? Or was
Oh,
it?
someone's coming.
Oh, okay. I see he says he's going to enter a right downwind or a left downwind.
They're gonna overfly the field and
Oh, he's doing a loop.
and he's gonna do a teardrop.
That's what it's called. I would say loop. Teardrop. I did a teardrop once. I think it was here actually. The last time I flew here, it was me and Matab, and there was, I kid you not, like 5 to 6 planes in the pattern. It was amazing. It was a lot of fun. It was stressful as hell at first, but it was actually pretty fun because it's just constant calls. My buddy flies out of Deer Valley, and they're like under the Phoenix approach, and they have to like contact Phoenix approach every time they take off. There's like, it's a busy airport with 2 runways, and it's a lot. I was telling me his stories about it.
I didn't mind training out of a busy untowered. Right underneath Bravo.
That's fun.
It wasn't like right underneath, but it was right next to Salt Lake City International.
Midway traffic, 5 and runner Romeo, turning left base, runway 18, midway traffic. Yeah.
Full Sky Park traffic.
That would be so much fun, bro. I want to fly. Traffic, 905 on my Charlie, 5 miles west, 4 full stop. I
Because I added up my logbook yesterday. And anyway, I was like, in my mind, I was like, man, I took for granted the flying I did. It was so sick.
Philly traffic, pilot 9 Romeo on final for runway 18, Philly traffic. Major traffic, system 9 Mike Charlie, 3 miles west of the field, fly over the field, midfield 2,500, right to your top, left downwind entry for runway 18, full stop, Philly traffic. That was a mouthful.
Yeah, but I know exactly what he's doing now. He doesn't need to keep saying it. Like I know what he's doing. He said it like 4 times now. There you go. Just hold that. Continue to fly. Continue to fly. Like that. This runway is super flat.
Yeah. Maybe that's why I like it. Doing a lot better job on center line on this runway.
That you are doing. But you got your airspeed. Your approaches are awesome. And you're starting right. You're turning the corner again to where I'm comfortable. Where I don't have to I'm kind of just sitting here. I'm not having to baby you, which is good. It's a good sign.
Midway traffic, system 5 by 10 Romeo, turning left crosswind for runway 18, midway traffic. Midway traffic, system 95, 1 mile Charlie, 1 mile final, runway 18, full stop, midway traffic.
You gotta speak up, brother. It's a full stop. Okay.
Whatever he said.
Alright, let's do one more touch and go, then we're gonna exit on the downwind here. Head back and then do a few touch and goes there.
Sounds good to me. Major traffic, system 95, 1 mile Charlie, short final, runway 18, full stop, major traffic. Did he already say that?
He told us a base. He didn't tell us a short final or a final. Maybe he said
final.
Did he already say it? Okay, so he did a short final and a final. Good for him.
Let us know. But
Yeah, the wind's coming up a little bit. That nose down, so we keep that airspeed going, right?
don't fall on one of these houses.
All right, slow flight. If we need to gain some altitude, right? We add power.
Add power. Pitch for speed. Throttle for power.
Wake up!
Sorry guys.
Good morning.
Happy Sunday. Little headwind compensation there, people. I'm sorry. What is that? Too much trim. Perimeter nose up. The only plane that makes that noise.
That. Oh yeah, just a zzz.
Like right between like 16 and 18 RPM. Certain angles.
I think that's the problem.
Yeah, no, it is. But I only hear like when I'm slowing down or speeding up.
I think you hear it in 119 as well. The 2 nicest planes. Actually hear what's going on outside. You were so good.
That
We
was
did
nose
lead.
wheel
It
first.
was nose wheel.
Yeah.
And all you had to do was just continue to bring up that nose a little bit. I was just trying to be quiet, so I wanted to see. All right, you're right there.
As soon as I felt the immediate, I'm like, she's gonna say it as soon as I.
It was beautiful. That was your best approach yet. You just needed to. You came in kind of like this, right? You had the speed. You just needed to continue to fly.
I got you, Riley. I got you.
I know you do.
We're gonna head out of here north, right? On the downwind.
Yeah, we'll just exit on the downwind, or depart to the north off the downwind. Bet you that guy has a check ride.
feel like your check ride is painful, bro. The money, the time, ooh, on your record, that hurts.
Just if you're ready for it, you'll be fine.
Highway traffic, 7500 Romeo, center left, crosswind, departure to the north.
Alright, let's get the weather.
10, visual approaching east, landing runway 17 or runway 13. Advise on initial contact, you have Golf.
Golf.
Dallas Executive Airport information, Golf 13530, wind 2106, visibility 10, clear below 12,000. Temperature 6, dew point 1, altimeter 3010. Visual approaching east, landing runway 17 or runway 13. Advise on initial contact, you have Golf. Dallas Executive Airport information, Golf 13530, wind 2106, visibility 10, clear below 12,000. Temperature 6, dew point 1, altimeter 3010. Visual approaching east, landing runway 17.
Uh-oh, it's 75.
127.25.
Dallas
It was a 7 in there.
information, Golf
What am I doing?
30, wind 2106, visibility 10, clear below 12,000. Temperature 6.1, out.
11 miles out, I'll let them know at 10.
Still smooth. Got a little windier though, a little crosswind to work on here. So
A beautiful day.
we're over our track for the most part. So if you go like this, see that little diamond up there?
Yeah.
Right? It's our desired track.
Gotcha.
So I'm moving it to the left just a bit to get that diamond right over that arrow.
Gotcha.
And that'll actually, so we'll be going the track we want to go, even though our nose is tracking 360 instead of going at 003 or whatever.
Okay.
Does that make sense?
Yeah. Oh, because of the crosswind.
Yeah, there's just a little wind, so it's giving you a desired track to help you out. Let's give him a call.
Executive Tower, Skyhawk 5899 Romeo, about 9 miles to the southwest call, inbound for touch and go. 99 Romeo.
Cessna 5899 Romeo, Executive Tower, Squawk 0437.
Squawk 0437, 5899 Romeo.
Cessna 99 Romeo, in a right downwind runway 17.
Right downwind runway 17, 5899 Romeo. Those guys are around that way.
So basically you just go straight this way, and then I'll be a right downwind for 17.
Gotcha.
So river right downwinds are on the left side.
Yeah, the airport's to your right.
Yeah, exactly. And he did that because people are taking off 17 right now. He doesn't want us to cut across the departure path, right? So he just wants us to come in like that, and then he'll probably give us left traffic, I assume.
Yeah, on that call, that was pure muscle memory, because when I was talking, I didn't know what the heck I was supposed to say, but
I kind of figured, I was like, oh, you should call, and then I was like, and then he just went for it, and I was like, all right, he must have had it in his head, or
I didn't at all.
Or he's just going, I mean, you did mess up, you said the 5899 Romeo at the end again, but...
We're not supposed to? I thought we were supposed to say it at the end of every...
No, that just, they already, right, we already called him.
Well, yeah, I know, but I swear I was taught to say it at the beginning of your call and at the end of your call.
Frick no. Who told you that?
I think you, but...
No!
Well, now I'll stop doing it, because it always stresses me out.
Full short runway 13, tipped off